In the beginning, before anything existed, there was only God. He had a plan to create the universe, the earth, and all living things. Today, we begin the story of creation, as told in the book of Genesis. On the first day, God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. He saw that the light was good, and he separated the light from the darkness. He called the light day and the darkness night. On the second day, God created the sky. He separated the waters above from the waters below, creating the atmosphere to shelter the earth. On the third day, God gathered the waters together, allowing dry land to appear. He called the land earth and the waters seas. Then he commanded the earth to bring forth plants and trees. On the fourth day, God created the sun to govern the day, the moon to govern the night, and the stars to fill the sky. These lights would mark the seasons, days, and years. On the fifth day, God filled the seas with living creatures and the sky with birds. He blessed them, saying, "Be fruitful and multiply." On the sixth day, God created the animals of the land, the wild beasts, livestock, and all the creatures that move along the ground. He saw that it was good. God said, "Let us make mankind in our image, in our likeness." So, he formed man from the dust of the ground, breathing life into him, and man became a living being. God placed the man in a beautiful garden, Eden, where he could live in harmony with creation. He gave him the task to care for the garden and all the animals. God saw that it was not good for man to be alone, so he caused Adam to fall into a deep sleep. From his rib, God created a woman, Eve, to be his companion and helper. God created a perfect home for Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden. The garden was filled with every tree and plant, and the two were given everything they needed to live. God gave Adam and Eve one command. "You may eat from any tree in the garden, but do not eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, for if you do, you will surely die." On the seventh day, God completed his work of creation. He looked at all he had made, and it was very good. He rested on the seventh day, setting it apart as holy. God's creation was perfect and complete. Every part of the world was designed with care and intention. And with this, the foundation of life, love, and purpose was set in motion.